All right, guys, we are back at this beautiful little boiler room here, and the customer complaint is they constantly run out of hot water, guys. They have a TurboMax 23 here, super efficient indirect water heater here, but they're constantly running out of hot water. Guys, the main culprit, a faulty circulator pump, guys. This is a Grundfos. I'm not a fan of them. I mean, they're cool, they got 3 speeds, but I'm a fan of the Tecos. Tecos also have 3-speed circulators, but this is not a 3-speed circulator. It's not an ECM motor also, but it does have the internal flow check. But guys, I tested the circulator, and this is how I test, guys. I got a 120 plug here, connected straight power to the circulator, plugged into my wall outlet right here, and this pump is not coming on, therefore not keeping this loop hot, therefore not sending water to the tank. So we're gonna change it and throw the new one in now, restore hot water back. So here we go, guys. Bad. Guys, right now we are draining the boiler here. We got an isolation valve here. We follow this line that goes the indirect side of the boiler and the outlet right here of the boiler. So we trace this, and we got our hose bib right here. So we got this much drained, and we are going to disconnect the power here. Disconnect the power. Let me see, try to do this one hand for you guys. See if I can do it with one hand. Come on, baby, get out of there. Okay, I got one. Let's do this one more. Come on, baby, get out of there. Okay, all right, let's break these nuts here. We're gonna get some water out of here. I'm gonna cover this outlet and change this pump. Here we go. Some air in there. It's sucking, which is good. All the water is drained. Just gonna wait for it. All right, guys, let's get to it. Let's change this pump now. Here we go. Yeah, she's hot. She's hot. Let's see. What our bucket. Yeah, we're draining. Yeah, still draining. Broke the vacuum. We're still draining a little bit. Alright, guys, we wait. Faulty circulator pump, no good. Teco, I go with the Tecos. I like the Tecos. They don't have the ECM circulators around in the area. I mean, you can order them, but they usually don't stock them. Usually just the traditional, you know, the Teco, the 00s, 007. But we're gonna wait for this water to come out. Let's see, we're still draining. I'm gonna up this bucket. All right, guys, so the new circulator is in. That's the old one. We're gonna test that also, but I tested it before. It's not working. So we got the new circulator in. We're gonna tighten up these bolts here, and we're gonna hook up the electric, fill the system up. I have the water off to the boiler. Yeah, and we're gonna get them some domestic hot water. So I really wish there was another isolation valve here, but the guy who did this didn't put one in. So guys, let's tighten this up and let's wire it and get it up and going. Here we go. All right, guys, thank you, Takeo. Thank you, Takeo. And thank you, my buddy Joe, for the new fuses here, because we got a blown fuse here on zone 4, which is priority. The defective pump shorted out and blew the fuse right there in zone 4. We got the new Takeo installed. She's circulating, got some air in there. I'm gonna bleed some of this air. But now, this loop nice and hot. Boiler feed, boiler out nice and hot. 110 on our mixer, 100, 103. All right, so let's make sure that's on. Let's make sure the radiant is working nice and hot. Let's button this up, button this up. Huge thanks to my buddy Joe and Takeo for the new fuse. All right, guys, so here's the new, well, here's the bad fuse right here. And we're testing for continuity. And we're gonna put one lead here. Do this with one hand with you guys. And we got no continuity, so continuity here, new fuse in, bad fuse, bad. Circulator's running. I'm gonna stay here, make sure this system gets hot, and pack it on up. All right, guys, here we go.